In the chilling heart of northwest England, beneath the looming shadows of the Countess of Chester Hospital, an unspeakable menace lurked. On a bleak Monday, amidst swirling mists and whispers of betrayal, British nurse Lucy Letby was imprisoned for life, shackled by her sins with no ray of freedom in sight. This tale of terror unraveled her as one of Britain's most sinister child killers. Emerging from the historic city of Hereford in central England, 33-year-old Letby was a product of the esteemed Chester University. Her academic pursuits led her to the neonatal unit of the very hospital where doom would later unfold. As 2015 dawned, a dark cloud began to envelope the neonatal unit. Over the span of 18 haunting months, an inexplicable surge in infant mortality sent shivers down the spine of the medical community. Infants, some in seemingly perfect health, were meeting unscheduled and sudden doom, their fragile breaths snuffed out without warning. Those that managed to escape death's icy grip experienced mysterious collapses, only to bounce back in manners that defied medical logic. With the very walls echoing with cries of despair, senior physicians grew alarmed. Desperation and suspicion peaked, and as investigations deepened, amidst the maze of medical charts and dimly lit corridors, all fingers ominously pointed to one common specter, Lucy Letby. Twice she was seized by the authorities, her face etched in cold indifference before being charged in November 2020. Her horrifying repertoire included allegations of 17 assaults on the innocents of the ward. In hushed courtrooms, prosecutors painted nightmarish images of Letby, poisoning her victims with insulin, pumping air into their lifelines, and force-feeding them till their breaths gave way. Twins, triplets, siblings, some mere hours old, fell victim to her malevolence. One baby girl faced her terror 4 times before the shadows took her. The most alarming pattern? Most atrocities transpired under the veil of the night, coinciding with Letby's watch. And yet, in a voice as cold as the stone walls surrounding her, Letby rejected the charges, deflecting the blame onto the hospital and its doctors. But justice, in its grim determination, found her guilty of 7 murders and as many attempts. Detective Superintendent Paul Hughes, with a heavy sigh, admitted, "Her motives remain an enigma, lost unless she chooses to unveil them." The presiding judge, James Goss, with a steely gaze, remarked on the deep-rooted evil, almost sadistic nature of her deeds. His voice echoed in the chilling silence. "Your remorselessness is apparent." Describing the paradox that was Letby, Detective Chief Inspector Nicola Evans hauntingly branded her as beige, an outwardly ordinary life, an inner world filled with shadows. And as the story unraveled, other chapters came to light. Police, still wary and skeptical, began to review Letby's past associations, digging deeper into the archives of both the Countess of Chester Hospital and the Liverpool Women's Hospital. Today, detectives, like ghost hunters of the past, sift through over 4,000 neonatal admissions from 2012 to 2016, searching for traces of a lurking malevolence that might have gone unnoticed, questioning how deep the shadows might truly run.